Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Don't be scared. Are you shy? I see one person in here. I'm only gonna turn on the lights if I get a few people up in here. So, y'all can see the title. Can you relate? Can you relate? If you can relate to what I'm about to ask you, put it in the chat. When you come in, like the video. I'm about to drop some gems for y'all. I'm about to school y'all on the sign, okay? Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Now, listen. Can anybody relate to this? Do you go backwards or do you go forwards? Once you break up with somebody, do you go backwards or do you continue to move forward? Do you continue to move forward or do you look back from time to time? If you broke up with somebody, but they want to get back with you, but you don't want to get back with them, what do you do in that situation? What do you tell that person? What do you tell that person? Have anybody been in a relationship, but they find themselves sort of getting drawn back to this person, but you don't want to deal with that person? Hey, Liver. What's up, Liverson? What's up, boo? Have you ever, and I don't got my glasses on. I see better when it damn, I'm telling you, I can see better when it's more darker. When it's darker than when it's lighter. But I'm asking a question. Hey, Liverson, have you ever been with somebody, but they is trying to drag you back into a relationship that you don't want to be in? Because you know it was toxic to a degree, but you don't want to be in that relationship because you know that person haven't changed. It's all about growth. You know what I'm saying? It's about growth. If you growing and you realize that somebody is still in the same spot they at, do you pursue them or do you leave them where they at? My thing is, When you're done with in a relationship and it ran its course, don't look back. Because, for instance, I hear people saying that, I think it's like, well, I say this. I think it's hopeful wishing. People is wishing that Remy Ma would get back with Papoose, but it's not gonna happen. Hey Sarah, hey boo. People is wishing that Remy Ma would get back with Papoose. It's not gonna happen. He did too much. He did too much. When a relationship run its course, there is no looking back. There's no hope for that relationship. I'm not saying never say never, but it's obvious when you're in a certain situation at a certain degree, at a certain angle, you just don't go back that way. It's not going to happen. You did too much. And it's unfortunate that, Papoose is right now, he looking like a goofy. I'm just going to say it. I like Papoose. Ain't nothing going to change the way I feel about Papoose, but he looking like a goofy right now because he letting money, in my humble opinion, he letting money rule his world, his mind. And I hate to say this, but this relationship is based on money. I don't care what nobody said. It's based on money. And the reason why Papoose really haven't just walked out of this relationship yet is because he have signed a deal. He signed a deal. And that's where a lot of people is not realizing they like, yo, Pap this, Pap that, Pap. He can't just walk away right now or he's going to be missing out. He's going to miss out. So the moral of the story is if you in a relationship or had a relationship with someone and it runs its course, don't be a fool or a victim to fall back into that trap. And I don't think Remy Ma is that stupid. I don't think she's that stupid. Let this relationship run its course. And it's obvious that um Clarissa have low self-esteem. She do. She have low self-esteem. And that's why she's gonna run with this until the wheels fall off. Even if Papoose wanna leave, she gonna still be holding on for dear life. It's like, no, you can't leave. You can't leave. And some of us women, we've been in that vulnerable spot when we was younger. I know I have to a degree. I've been in a vulnerable spot. So it's not just her. We can't just act like it's just her. People go through things like this. The only thing that I don't agree with in this whole scenario is that she's parading around with a married man. Otherwise, look, do you, boo? You want to be taken granted of? You want to be taken advantage of? Then do it. That's what I meant to say. You want to be taken advantage of? Then do you. But when you is parading around with a married man, expect the unexpected. Anything could pop off because you're under a microscope. And that's what I think she failed to realize too, is that you are in a relationship with a married man. So people are going to talk. People are going to talk. And not only to add insult to injury, what you're doing, you're being cocky about it. You're acting nonchalant. I think I said that right. You're acting that way about it. So when you act that way, just expect the unexpected. For real, for real. No good deed is going to come out of this relationship with a married man that's not even pursuing on getting a divorce, that's not planning on having no kids with you. I would just walk away. In my humble opinion, if I was her, she should just walk away. I would just walk away and say, you know what? I'm going to take this L. And guess what? You can have the bag. What else can I do? What can I do? I can't stop what you already have. What's done is done. It's a deal. We signed a deal. So we're locked in right now. So he only doing what he gotta do. He gotta run this course until these fights is over with. Well, he's gonna miss out on the bag. Papoose is a conservative person. Remy said it herself. He don't like his private life on display. So what is he doing? He gonna do what he gotta do. He gonna let the relationship run its course, whether he wanna be on display or not. Because there's a bag involved. You think he enjoying all of this? I don't think he is. I mean, in the long run, he gonna win anyways. He gonna come out on top anyways. But the heat that he getting, he can't like it. I mean, you showing who you are, man. You showing that, yo. We don't want to think that you ate a box of crayons, girl. Come on now. Just don't embarrass him because he just got to put up with it, whether he like it or not. It's the embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? And now your friends is coming out with all this other stuff too. I mean, it's piling up. It's just going to keep adding up. So to avoid all of this, I would just hang it up. I would just throw the towel in. Here, I'm throwing my shit in. It was done is done. I'm going to take this L and that's it. Move on. You feel me? Hey, Tonic. Hey, Boo. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? But yeah, it's this whole thing with this Carissa and Papoose thing, how they're under this microscope. I can't even cap. It's fun to watch to a degree. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how this is gonna play out because I don't want to see nobody really. I don't want to see nobody get hurt. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because this petition is up to 4,000 over. I believe it's over 4,000 signatures. I'm not signing nothing. I could care less. I just listen. I'm here with my popcorn. Okay, I'm here with my popcorn. You know, shit. If I was in this type of situation, I would take some advice. Humbly take it. No cap. I would, because there's a lot of good advice coming, and I would take some of it. But to just ignore the red signs and the flags, the red flags, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend that I don't see what's going on. I'm not gonna act blind like I don't see what's going on. You feel me? That'd be dumb on my part. You know, I'm gonna take heed. I'm gonna take heed, and I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this advice because this is some good advice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to sit there and just think that everybody is against me. No, everybody isn't against you. So take some advice. Leave the situation alone. Everything don't need to be videotaped. You're on vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Put that phone down. Give him the whipper pill. Give him that baby face. Give him that whipper pill. That's what I would be doing. Shit. I'm not videotaping shit. I'm having fun. I'm with my man. We under the sun. I don't want nobody seeing our shit until after the fact. Okay? Y'all can see this shit after. Let me do what I gotta do first. But while I'm on this island, I'm not showing y'all shit. I'm gonna keep y'all guessing. You feel me? I am gonna keep y'all guessing. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so now because the juices is coming. The juicy juice is coming. Okay? But see, and then from my understanding, your grandma is in hospice. So what I would do, what I would have done, that trip would have been on a back burner. Okay, I would have sold the tickets. Even if I got them before she was sick, I'm gonna sell them. Cause guess what? My grandma is sick. I don't know how long she's gonna be here, so I want to be by her side. That D come last. I can show you, but then I can tell you, you gonna be put on the back burner. You gonna wonder where I am. I'm gonna be going like the road runner. You hear me? I'm gonna be going like the road runner. I'm gonna keep you in suspense. You gonna be looking for me. Let me handle mine first. I gotta take care of me first. Me and mine. Don't put no man before you. You come first. You the queen in a relationship. It's like playing chess. You feel me? That king protect the queen. The queen is the most powerful on the board is the queen on that chessboard. You got all the power in your hand. Act like it. That's what some women need to do. They need to act like you got the power. Show that you got the power. You the queen. You the queen bee. Get that respect that you demand. Cause once you don't show yourself respect, a man ain't gonna give you respect. He not gonna give you respect. He gonna treat you as such. Disrespected, neglected, unprotected. Okay? I don't think women understand. Some women don't understand how much power we have in the palm of our hand. We do. We have a lot of power in our hand. We could push 10-pound babies our cooch. And it bounced right back. Don't let that stretch fool you. Some men be fooled by that stretch. Oh, the 10-pound baby came out, and that shit will stretch right back like a rubber band. Yes, it will. I know. I had over 8-pound babies. I had two 8-pounders that I pushed. So I know. It bounces back. Don't be fooled. It's power. It's true. It's like almost like a virgin all over again. So don't be fooled. I know some men be talking about some, yeah, that shit loose my ass. I hear men talking like, oh, she had 10 pounds. That shit, no, that's not true. At least not for me. I can't really talk for any other women. I'm gonna say that. But I know some women experience this where they had big babies and they shit is just as good as it was before. It is just as good as it was before. And some men can vouch for that. They live in proof that, yup, I saw her have these kids, and guess what? After it was all said and done, it was good. It was just as good as before. So treat your body with respect, okay? And let that mother know that you are number one. You got it like that. You the queen bee, and you want nothing but respect. And if you don't get it, you out. You gone. But don't give me something and then take it back. Because from my understanding, he also bought you a purse and he took it back. That's what kind of shit is that? That's not cool. And then you want to say, oh, I gotta get it back. I gotta pay. I'm not paying again for this. What pawn shops do you frequent? That's where I'm gonna head to because that's where my pocketbook is. Okay, that's so dirty, man. But see, that's when you don't get respect. Cause I'm gonna tell you, any woman that you respect, ain't no man gonna do that. They give you something, they not taking that shit back. That's when you know you got respect. When you don't have respect, men do stuff like that. When you don't have respect, men will do stuff like that. They'll buy you something on a sneak tip, they'll take it back. That's when you don't have respect. He did that shit on a sneak tip. He don't respect you. That's not respect. When you love somebody, you don't do that type of stuff. You gave me something, you bought me something. This means a lot to me. But all of a sudden it disappeared on your watch? No. Come on now. It's only so long you can be a fool, yo. Be smarter. Women, be smarter than what you are out here. Don't let nobody take advantage of you or your money. Don't let nobody take advantage of you or your money that you bust your ass for. You worked hard for this. You got beat up for this. You got punched and jabbed all. I got cuts and bruises. You're not taking advantage of me or my money. I got scars. Every time I look in the mirror, I got to see the scar that I worked hard for and got bruised. That's gonna stay with me forever, forever. And I got to take your shit. You wasn't nowhere around when I was going through what I was going through, but now you here and you just got it easy like this? No, it ain't happening, Captain. It is not happening. But that's what I have to say. Don't play yourself like a fool, ladies. Cause it's not just Clarissa Shields out here. It's women out here doing the exact same shit. Maybe not to the extent where you're $8 million contract. You know what I'm saying? But you got money and you letting this man take advantage of you. And it's time for you to put your foot down and tell that motherfucker to work hard for what you want and get off of mine. Okay? I got this out the mud. Okay? Don't be no sucker. Sucker free all 2026 going into 2027. You feel me? Hi, who that? Andon? Hey, boo. What's up, y'all? Yeah, it's about being sucker free. That's all I'm saying, ladies. We smarter than that. We smarter than this. For real, for real. Ain't no way in hell I bust my ass and I'm about to just throw it all away. No way. I'm about to just throw my whole career, my whole life in a toilet for a man. I wish I would. I wish I would. Can't do it. Mm-mm. I done got this out the mud. I'm not giving my shit up for nobody. You feel me? What are y'all doing tonight? What are y'all doing tonight? Put it in the comments. What y'all doing tonight? How's your night going? And then Tonic, Jessica, Sarah, Iverson. I hope everybody is having a great night. Um, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure, for sure. At least a couple of hours. I gotta do this for old time's sakes. I gotta go live at least a couple of hours. No cap. I gotta go live at least for 2 hours. But yeah, it's about being sucker free, y'all. All 2026, 2027, the rest of the year. If you've been playing yourself, it's time to stop playing yourself. Be the queen that you are. Don't let no man take advantage of you or your money, your house, or none of that. Make that motherfucker put the toilet seat down. Do all of that stuff. Make him wash his own damn dishes. Make him wash his own clothes. Make him do all the things that you've been busting your ass behind. Okay? On that note, I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, don't stress. Tune in tomorrow, 2 hour live coming. Peace. Stay blessed, no stress.